LS11 universe, it's Ray, and welcome back to WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And we are kicking things off with, once again, our United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring here tonight, folks. The United States Champion. And folks, this Cody Rhodes tonight follows up on last week where he said his brother is on the way, the NWA Champion. The NWA World's Champion, I should say. The natural, Dustin Rhodes. He won the title over 8 months ago now, actually, at AEW Wrestle Dream, beating Trent Seven for the title. Cody Rhodes says he will show up here tonight and address the LS11 universe. Of course, Cody Rhodes has a match to watch later on tonight when Ludwig Kaiser goes one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. If Ludwig Kaiser wins, he will get an opportunity for the United States Championship at Bash in Berlin. Cody Rhodes coming out here tonight. We're going to hear from the American Nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Now I know what you're all here for. And folks, let me just say, before I introduce this man, this is the privilege of my life. When I was a young man, I saw my father hold pictures of him holding up a championship that to him defined true excellence in this business, because it was a true world championship. When you held this title, you went all around the world with it. You went to Charlotte. You went to LA. You went to Tokyo. You went to London. You went to Mexico. You went to Alberta. You went to Calgary. You went everywhere. And you defended this because the point of the World Championship was to defend it all over the world. Now, the last time my father held that title, I was too small to remember. I was barely a year old. But the impression was still there. And when I left this company, I knew that a part of my goal was to be like him and hold that title. And I did. I won the NWA Championship that night. And now, 8 months after his win, I get to bring out for you right now my brother, the original American Nightmare, the Natural. Age is just a number. The NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Rhodes. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. The NWA Champion. Dustin Rhodes is here. The man who threw out his career was the original Nightmare, then the Natural, then the Artist, then the Shattered Dreams, then Black Rain, then returning once again, then to ride off to the prodigal son and become the NWA World Champion. This man has competed in over 4 separate decades. Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes, of course, the firstborn son of the legendary American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. He is the one to complete the Rhodes dynasty of the NWA title. Cody has brought him here tonight. What a reunion this is going to be, folks. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Dustin. I'm glad you're here. As am I. But, look. This title means the world to me. And I didn't expect anyone to ever call me out here. I thought if anything, it would be you. It's not who I am anymore, Dustin. I know. So, what's your response? Well, I figured we'd get him out here first. Fair point. Gunther, I know you're standing back there. And folks, here comes the man who made this all happen. The Ring General, Gunther. Gunther called out Dustin Rhodes a number of weeks ago on SmackDown, saying he wants Dustin Rhodes' title because it is the one that holds the most history. It is the one that holds a historical significance. It is the one that Gunther wants his name placed beside. And Gunther, tonight we will know if Dustin Rhodes accepts the challenge for Bash in Berlin. Cody, I want to thank you for bringing this man out there to me. But now, unfortunately, Cody, I believe our business is concluded. And I want to speak with the champion who I wish to challenge. Dustin, I've got this, brother. Alright. And Cody, Ludwig will win tonight. And he will be ready. I'd place my bets on him if I were a betting man. Now, Dustin, you are a man who I have been watching for a few months now. Watching very closely your title defenses. And you are most impressive. Thank you. I've always been impressed with you. Because I know it must be hard to be a second generation superstar. Not gonna lie. It's hard being son of a legend. And it must be hard for you to be the underachieving older brother to the son who made his father so much more proud. Gunther, before you go off, let me tell you something. The dark places I've been to mentally, there is not a damn thing you could say to me that would ever shake me. Because everything, every little insult you could think of is something I've thought about myself. And I came out on the other side of that. Now, I appreciate you saying you've seen these title defenses. And it isn't for my family's legacy. It's for mine. And I knew one day I'd get one of your attention. I'd be allowed to defend the NWA title here in the WWE. Gunther, say what you want about me. That's fine. At Bash in Berlin, you're going to see the natural in true form. I'm going to take you down, and I'm going to take you out. Dustin, I look forward to our title match. As do I. And ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Dustin Rhodes accepts Gunther's challenge for Bash in Berlin. Dustin Rhodes will defend the NWA title against Gunther at that event. What a match! Add to that already stacking card. In our first bit of singles action tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get back to the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will end the night knowing what the semifinals will be and who will advance to the Bash in Berlin tournament, where the Women's Intercontinental title tournament will conclude. And out first, here comes Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark, ladies and gentlemen, is a woman who has quite the striking proficiency about her. She seeks, I think, ladies and gentlemen, to stand at the top one day of WWE, and I think she should. She has some great talent. She's got some great athletic attributes to her, and you just gotta hone that blade, so to speak. And Zoe Stark's definitely on that path, and that's why Shawn Michaels has included her in this tournament here tonight. In last week, Roxanne Perez and Alba Fire advanced to the Bash in Berlin event. They both occupy one side of the bracket. This will be a B bracket matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And you know Alba Fire is watching this match very closely, considering a woman who I think she still wants a measure of vengeance on. Walks into this one here tonight. Here comes Blair Davenport, the former women's champion, making her first appearance since losing the title rematch to Naomi. Tonight, Blair Davenport returning to the ring in this Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament. And as I said, you know her old friend and now rival Alba Fire, who wants that payback on it. Blair Davenport is watching this very closely here tonight, because, ladies and gentlemen, if Blair Davenport wins this, she will have to face Alba Fire in the semifinals at Bash in Berlin in order to advance against either Roxanne Perez or Blair Davenport, and the woman that she's already lost to in Naomi. And here we go, Zoe Stark versus Blair Davenport in this Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. And they lock up. Now, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Massive Northern Lights suplex from Alba Fire to start off this match here. Kick out there by Zoe Stark. And now you can see Zoe Stark trying to rebound already from that strike. As here comes Blair Davenport. Wait a minute. Zoe Stark locking her up in this one. Wait a minute. Alba tries to take her down. Wait a minute. Blair Davenport. Kick out there by Zoe Stark. Now, Blair Davenport coming off. Oh, Zoe Stark catching her with a monster forearm there. Bringing down Blair Davenport here tonight. And now Davenport is on the back foot with Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark choking Davenport with the ropes. And now Blair Davenport trying to set up. Wait a minute. Zoe Stark goes for the springboard crossbody, but not today. And now, wait a minute. Blair Davenport shoots under. Massive suplex again onto Zoe Stark. And now Zoe Stark goes to the outside. Wait a minute. Blair Davenport coming in. Massive dive onto Stark. Zoe Stark brought down there. Now, wait a minute. Alba Fire. Waistlock suplex. The waistlock suplex connecting there on Zoe Stark. And now Stark thrown into the steel ring post as well. Count of 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. We see Blair Davenport getting ready to hurt Zoe Stark here. She's in trouble now. Wait a minute, Zoe Stark. Oh, wait a minute, goes for the forearm. But Stark sidesteps. And now, wait a minute, Zoe Stark catches her with that back body drop. And now, wait a minute, Stark with the elbow to the head. And now Zoe Stark starting to fight her way back into this one. Super kick onto Blair Davenport. That rocked the former women's champion. And now, wait a minute, Blair Davenport nailed with that knee from Stark. Stark now all over Davenport here. Now, wait a minute, Blair Davenport is in trouble here. What's Zoe Stark doing? Zoe Stark Goes for the frog splash, but not to be. And now wait a minute. Blair Davenport brings her up, sets her down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, into the cover. 1, 2, kick out there by Zoe Stark. And now we see Blair Davenport looking at Charles Robinson, referee Charles Robinson. Wait a minute, Zoe Stark! Zoe Stark 1, 2. Zoe Stark nearly had Blair Davenport there. And now Zoe Stark responding with a forearm. Ladies and gentlemen, Stark catching Davenport off guard with that suplex. Stark now. Blair Davenport took a little too long there, and that may have cost her everything. Oh my God! That springboard crossbody. And now Zoe Stark all over Blair Davenport here. Blair Davenport pulls herself up on the ring apron. Oh, a forearm. And again, oh, wait a minute. Blair Davenport trying to fight back. Oh, brings her down by the jaw there. But, oh, Zoe Stark kicks up. And now Stark lifts her up, brings her down with that knee. Oh, my God. Here we go. 1, 2, kick out there by Davenport again. And now we see Zoe Stark trying to wonder what she's got to do next. That move should have ended the night, but still a kick out at 2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, into the straight striking. This is how they're going to determine who is the best. This has been largely a striking contest here. Now, wait, oh, Blair Davenport gets the strike on Zoe Stark. And now Stark, oh, with another one there. And now Lena Davenport goes for the strike. No! Zoe Stark catches her with that one. And now Blair, oh, fights back into it. Goes for it again. Now Blair catches her once again. Brings her down. Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark brought down again there. And now, wait a minute. Blair Davenport brings her around. Goes for it. Oh, my God. That knee strike might do it. And Davenport not wasting any time. Another knee strike onto Zoe Stark. 1, 2, 3. Blair Davenport's advancing in the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. She will face Alba Fire at Bash in Berlin in the semifinals. And she'll either go on to have another match against Naomi or Roxanne Perez for the finals if she can beat Alba Fire that night. Ladies and gentlemen, this tournament is heating up. Blair Davenport with the win. Now you see Davenport celebrating this win. You know how good this feels. Zoe Stark having a damn good showing tonight against the former women's champion. And ladies and gentlemen, if Blair Davenport ends up with that IC title strap, I would love to see this one back. I think Zoe Stark could one day beat Blair Davenport. Hey, Sean. Hey, Jen. So, let's just hear about you talking with Ilia Dragunov. Well, he's one of the better competitors on the show, and I told him if he beat Humberto Carrillo, he could have a match against you. I told him last week, no deal. Well, Chad, see, the issue there is I make that decision, not you. And if I say Ilia Dragunov gets a title shot, he's going to get one. So, you can either honor the result of the match coming up, or I can find a champion who will. Because, let me remind you of something. I can strip that belt like that. Fine! Remember your place, kid! And ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it from Shawn Michaels. This next match coming up, if Ilia Dragunov can win this, Shawn Michaels will make the match for Bash in Berlin, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a contenders night, folks, and here comes a man who had Chad Gable on the ropes a number of weeks ago. Here comes Humberto Carrillo. Humberto Carrillo looks very, very promising a few weeks ago against Chad Gable. Tonight, he's got another large test. He's got the former United States champion to worry about. A man who is seeking the opportunity to become Cruiserweight champion. Chad Gable just got done telling Sean, I said no. Well, Sean said, you don't determine that. I do. And until I think otherwise, I'm putting him in this match here tonight. And here comes the former United States champion. Ilia Dragunov is here. And Dragunov, with that mean streak still going strong. Ladies and gentlemen, he managed to pin the Cruiserweight champion a number of weeks ago in a tag team matchup before SummerSlam. And ever since then, he has been kind of targeting the Cruiserweight champion and Chad Gable. As I said, if he wins tonight, Gable's wishes will be ignored, and Ilia Dragunov and Chad Gable will meet at Bash in Berlin for the Cruiserweight championship. And you gotta be looking forward to that one, folks. If this match happens here tonight, if Ilia Dragunov can win, that will be, in my opinion, the sleeper hit at Bash in Berlin. But Dragunov tonight has a massive test against Humberto Carrillo. Carrillo has shown himself to be a true Cruiserweight standout in these past number of weeks. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And they lock up. Oh, wait a minute. Carrillo starting things off with a big strike on Dragunov. Now trying to hurt him. Wait a minute. Dragunov. Oh, my God. With a Frankensteiner onto Carrillo. Dragunov nailing that Frankensteiner and a big boot as well from Ilia Dragunov. And Dragunov staring down Carrillo. Carrillo goes for the flying clothesline, but no. And now, oh, wait a minute. Brought down with that stiff arm clothesline there by Ilia Dragunov. And now Dragunov shoots under. Massive shot there. Dragunov nailing that slam onto Carrillo. And Carrillo now, wait a minute, catches Dragunov with a Hurricane Rana. And now Carrillo, wait a minute here. Grabs up the arm of Dragunov. Oh, with that massive suplex on the Dragunov to follow up. And now out Humberto Carrillo. Throws him into the corner, but no, he lands on Charles Robinson. But Carrillo able to use that into a leg sweep and into the stretch. Ilia Dragunov trying to get out of this one here. Now wait a minute. Dragunov fights his way free. Dragunov fighting his way free on that one. Chop there onto Carrillo. Now Humberto. Wait, oh, go! Carrillo catching in there with a Spanish fly. 1, 2, kick out there by Dragunov. And you can see Humberto thought he may have outthought Dragunov. This is one of Humberto's greatest skills that he showed out like another beautiful disaster. Carrillo shows to be able to pull off incredible moves out of nowhere that can put his opponent down. And now going for the slam. Oh wait, reverse into a massive swinging DDT from Ilia Dragunov. And now Dragunov tries to pick up Humberto Carrillo. Humberto reverses it into a sunset flip. Tries to cover Dragunov. No. Dragunov tries to cover Humberto. No. Dragunov now. Wait a minute. Humberto Carrillo gonna go for one his own. No. Ilia Dragunov finding out of that one. And now wait a minute. They're covering each other, ladies and gentlemen. Kick out there by Humberto. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was talking about with Cruiserweight Wrestling. This insane back and forth we've had here just in the past number of minutes. And now, wait a minute. Oh, nailing that crossbody there is Carrillo. And now Carrillo all over Ilia Dragunov here. Dragunov thrown off the ropes. Oh, tries to catch him with Spanish Fly again. Does not work. Carrillo brought up. Brought down with a power bomb by Ilia Dragunov. And now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out there by Humberto. And Humberto Carrillo was rocked. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Dragunov coming off the ropes again. Uppercut there to Carrillo. And now Carrillo. Oh, with another chop there. And now, wait a minute, Humberto Carrillo, though, catches him. And Humberto puts him into the corner. Now, wait a minute, Humberto Carrillo. Oh, with that massive kick coming out of the corner. That could have knocked out Dragunov. That could have done it. And now Dragunov, getting the knees as well from Humberto. And now Dragunov going outside the ring. Wait a minute, Humberto, goes for the corkscrew. No, Dragunov out of the way. And now Dragunov calling up Carrillo. Dragunov now, wait a minute. Oh, with the dive onto Carrillo. Nailing it that time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Carrillo and Dragunov continuing to go back and forth here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Carrillo has proven to be in just a matter of weeks, to be an indispensable part of the Cruiserweight roster already since separating. Oh, wait a minute, though. Humberto Carrillo again, striking him out of the ring. Carrillo now, trying to do something to turn this around. Wait a minute, no, not on the outside. Canadian Destroyer to Ilia Dragunov on the outside of the ring. The Canadian Destroyer to Ilia Dragunov on the outside. And now Humberto needs to get Ilia back into the ring. Humberto, you need to pin him now. Wait a minute now. Oh my God, springboard into that moonsault. And Humberto Carrillo wasted no time. Carrillo wanting to stay on him here. Throws him into the corner. And now wait a minute. Carrillo, wait a minute, Dragunov slipping out of that one. Collides with Robinson. Wait a minute, Humberto picks him up. Power bomb to Dragunov. This is the move that took out Garza. 2, kick out there by Dragunov. And Dragunov, you can see Humberto Carrillo. Can't believe it. And now wait a minute. Humberto Carrillo possibly looking to, oh my God, Dragunov out of the way. Torpedo Moscow out of nowhere. 2, 3. Dragunov stamps his ticket to Bash in Berlin. What a cruiserweight matchup here tonight. Dragunov gets the win over Humberto Carrillo in a hell of an effort, though. What a win for Dragunov in this one. Dragunov will challenge Chad Gable at Bash in Berlin for the Cruiserweight title. And ladies and gentlemen, coming next here on SmackDown, we're going to have a tag team #1 contenders match to go to Bash in Berlin. And out first, here it comes. Dom, Braun, and Charlie. The next wave are here. And they look ready to go in this one, folks. Of course, we have, and tonight, ladies and gentlemen, will be Dominic Mysterio tagging with Braun Steiner. And folks, just reminds you what these two have done, what this team has done in the past. Dom and Braun are former tag team champions on SmackDown in their own right. Braun Steiner, of course, has had a breakout year thus far, main eventing that Backlash pay-per-view with CM Punk. Charlie Dempsey continuing to progress his own medal, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, they have a chance to advance themselves and give themselves another opportunity at Tag Gold and the Motor City Machine Guns. As they face off with the former champions, who at the moment seem to be locked out of the tag team title scene. If they can win tonight, they will get one more opportunity to get the titles back. Here comes Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. The new Catch Republic is here. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember that main event they had last week against the Motor City Machine Guns for the tag team titles, it was a hell of a matchup. They came so close so many times to regaining the titles, but ultimately was not to be. They demanded of Shawn Michaels they get another chance. Shawn said, "My hands are tied. I can't do it, but I can give you an opportunity to earn one. I'm going to put you against two former tag team champions And if you guys can win this match, I'll have enough reason to give you an opportunity once again to challenge Motor City. New Catch Republic tonight, ladies and gentlemen, are seeking the opportunity to go at it for a third time with a team that many consider the best tag team in the world, in Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ron Steiner will start things off against Pete Dunne in this one. The winners of this match go to Bash in Berlin to challenge for the tag titles. And, oh, Braun Steiner starting things off with a massive clothesline there. And now, wait a minute, Dunne grabs up Steiner, throws him into the corner, goes for the chop. No! Steiner out of the way. And now Steiner goes for the big kick. No. Pete Dunne throws him into the corner. Comes back. No, Pete Dunne thrown into the corner once again. Ron Steiner calling him up. Bulldog there onto Dunne. The Bulldog onto Pete Dunne, and here comes Dirty Dom. And Dominic Mysterio beating down on Pete Dunne here tonight. Now, oh, kicking him in the gut as well. And Dom is all over him here. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Dom with another strike there on Pete Dunne. An elbow drop as well. And you can tell Dom is loving this. And now Pete Dunne slowly getting back up to his feet. Dominic Mysterio coming off throws. Oh, Dunne catches Dom. Throws him into the corner. The tag to Tyler Bate. And now Tyler Bate with the arm. Oh, Dominic Mysterio hitting the arm by Tyler Bate. And now Tyler Bate throws Dom off the ropes. Goes under. Dominic Mysterio in trouble here. Tyler Bate with an overhead slam there. Oh, with the elbow to the head as well. And now Dirty Dom is being controlled here by the big strong boy Tyler Bate. And now Tyler sends him into the corner. And now the tag back to Pete Dunne. And now, wait a minute, Dunne and Bate setting him up here. Oh, that double. The double Irish whip. And now, wait. Oh, Dom scurries off into the corner. The tag Braun Breaker, and Braun taking control of this matchup again with the massive shot there. Now you can see Dom slowly starting to regain himself. Dom quickly realized how much trouble he was in and tagged in Steiner once again. And now Steiner all over Pete Dunne here. Now we see Charlie Dempsey watching so intently. Next wave wanting to make sure that they get this opportunity here in the tag. And now Braun and Dom setting him up. Throws Pete Dunne off the ropes. Wait a minute. Overhead slam again, and Dominic Mysterio in control of this one. And Dominic Mysterio, now wait, the tag back to Tyler Bate. Oh, and a neck breaker there by Dom. Dom catching him with that one. And Dom really wanted to use these underhanded tactics. Wait a minute, Dom. Wait a minute. Why are you doing this, Dom? Dom firing off on Dunne. And oh, wait a minute. Tyler Bate using that moment of weakness from Dom. 1, 2, kick out by Dom. Now Dominic Mysterio in trouble here. Tyler Bate setting him up, throws him into the corner. Now wait a minute, Tyler Bate. Oh, with a massive hit again. Now Tyler Bate, wait a minute, Tyler Bate trying to set up Dominic Mysterio here. Oh, wait a minute, Dominic Mysterio. Oh, gets off there. Dominic managing to hold on there. Now Dom desperately now tries to run to the corner. No, Bate. Oh, catch it. Pete Dunne catches Dom with a big boot. And now, wait a minute. Oh, there's Charlie. Charlie Dempsey trying to fix this situation here. Tripped up there by Dom. Dom now did the tag to Braun Steiner. And now Braun trying to set him up here. Braun Steiner. Oh my God. German Stun to the outside. Now you see Braun. Pete Dunne trying to get back into the ring here. Now wait a minute, Dunne, wait, oh. Pete Dunne throwing off the ropes, and wait a minute, Pete Dunne. Again, worrying him off there, wait a minute, Dunne. No! Unable to hurt him there now. Oh, what a spear by Braun! 1, 2, there's Tyler Bate to save. Tyler Bate saving that dream of getting one more opportunity with Motor City. And now wait a minute. Oh my God, Braun! Braun, no! Braun Steiner loading him up, brings him down on the knees. Now wait a minute, Pete Dunne trying to hurt him here. No, Braun gets out of it, and now Braun, German suplex to Dunne, folding him up like a damn accordion. And now we see Braun calling up Dunne, and now wait, oh, Dom demanding the tag. Dom demanding this tag here, and now wait a minute, Dom throws him into the corner, and Dom dialing it up, 619 to Pete Dunne. The 619 onto Pete Dunne, and here's the cover. Hook of the leg, 2, kick out again by Dunne. The kick out again by Pete Dunne, and now Dunne, oh, Dom trying to hurt him here. Now Dominic throws him into the corner. And now wait, oh, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne possibly creating enough separation there. Throws him to Tyler Bate. And now wait a minute. Forearm to Dom. Now Dom being pushed away here. One, 2, kick out there by Dom again. And now Pete Dunne throws Dom into the corner again. Dom now, wait, oh, Pete Dunne fighting out of the corner there. And now Dunne. Wait a minute, Dom. Oh, catches him with a chop there. And now Dominic Mysterio. Set up here, Pete Dunne nails that cross, nailing it into the arm breaker there on Dom. Dom now trying to roll free. Now wait a minute. Dunne brings down the arm. And now Dom in trouble here. Pete Dunne possibly able to set up Dom. Here we go, power bomb. And now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out there by Dom. Dominic Mysterio managing to kick out there. And now next wave, wait a minute. Pete Dunne now snaps the fingers. And now wait a minute. Trying to bring up Dominic. No, Dominic gets the tag. Dominic Mysterio gets the tag. And now wait, Braun. Oh, Pete Dunne trying to fight his way back into this one. Throws him into the corner. And now he needs to tag Tyler Bate. He needs to tag Tyler. Forearms from Pete Dunne here. Wait, oh, Dom. Kicked out there now. Oh, Braun. Oh, tries to fight back here. Pete Dunne. Oh, with the big kick there. And now the tag once again to Tyler. Tyler trying to hurt him here. Elbow drop, no. Braun out of the way. Braun now fighting back here. Braun uppercut there to Tyler Bate. And now wait a minute, Braun Steiner spear. 1, 2, kick out again. And now wait a minute. Braun. Oh, wait, a roll up. A roll up by Bate. Bate tries to roll it up. No. Bate trying to roll him up here. Wait a minute. Braun Steiner fights out of it. Now Braun Steiner. Wait a minute though. Tyler Bate now. The desperation play throws him into the corner. Now wait a minute. Oh, trying to grab the arm, but not to be. And now wait a minute. Overhead slam on the Bate. And now Bate trying to get up here as Braun goes for the clothesline and nails it again. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Tyler Bate. Now Tyler Bate struggling up to his feet here. Braun. Oh wait, Tyler catches him with that head scissor. Tyler Bate catches him there with that head scissor. Now, oh, Tyler Bate focusing in. Oh, wait a minute. Drop kick there to Dom. And now Tyler Bate goes for it. No. Braun out of the way. That could have cost him. That could have cost him big. Leaving Braun lying in wait to be able to reverse that one. Braun now possibly able to take advantage of the moment. Steiner. Collider. 1, 2, 3. Next wave are headed to Bash in Berlin. Next wave will challenge Motor City at Bash in Berlin. And you know this is heartbreaking for Dunn and Bate. They thought tonight they'll have a big test, but they thought it would work. They sincerely did. Call it the distractions by Dempsey. Maybe Tyler Bate getting a little bit overzealous, wanting to give Dominic Mysterio a bit too much. Not focusing in enough on the powerhouse of Next Wave in Braun Steiner. But ultimately, Next Wave with the win.
選手権は私のものだ。またしても。そして今、前に進むことができる。私はずっとなりたかった自分になれる。とギョチだけではない。しかし、アリサのモナミ。シはアスカが世界で一番優れたレスラーであるだけでなく、史上最高のレスラーであることを世界に試します。新しい日々は永遠です。
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on SmackDown, we're going to have another match in the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Out first, here she comes. The status symbol of Staten Island, the Queen, Carmella, is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Carmella has been someone we've seen her go from someone who really didn't know their left from their right in the ring to someone who's really advanced in her career and her ability. I think Carmella is largely overlooked in the women's wrestling landscape. She is no ring general, but she has become slowly but surely a worthy adversary in her own right, using her own unorthodox style. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, she wants to begin a quest to hopefully hold an accolade here in the LF11 universe. Imagine if she could become the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion after everything she's been through. And she faces off tonight with a friend, the former Women's WWE Champion. Here comes, feel the glow, Naomi. Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen, she is on a quest of her own to redeem herself after losing the Women's Championship after only holding it for 1 month to Asuka at SummerSlam. But Naomi trying to put that behind her and focus on a title that her family has had a lot to do with. The Fatu family has been somewhat synonymous with the Intercontinental Championship, having several family members be holders of the title, including the likes of Umaga, Rikishi, The Rock, and Trinity. She looks to add to that family lineage. And here we go. in this Women's IC Championship tournament. Oh, a massive knee, a massive elbow there from Naomi. But wait, Carmella responds with one of her own. And Carmella now tying up Naomi. Naomi in trouble here. What's Carmella going to do? Wait, Carmella, Naomi gets out of it with a head scissor. Now Naomi coming off the ropes. Back elbow there from Carmella. Carmella making Naomi hurt here. Big kick to the back of Naomi here. Now Naomi seemingly in trouble here. Carmella looking to hurt Naomi. Wait, Naomi dodges that one. Now Carmella trying to again get the jump on Naomi. Does not work out. Naomi Frankensteiner onto Carmella. 1, 2. Kick out there from the Queen of Staten Island. And now, wait a minute. Carmella trying to get back into the ring, and she does. Carmella throws Naomi off into the corner. Trying to hurt Naomi. Wait, the splash does not connect. Now Naomi being lit up here by Carmella. And Carmella forcing Naomi back. And now, wait a minute. Jaw jacks her there. And now Carmella has Naomi seemingly in the crosshair. Now, wait a minute. Jaw jack again. And now Naomi going to the outside. Carmella calling up Naomi here. What are we going to see here from Carmella? Carmella nails the dive onto Naomi. And now Carmella trying to stay on Naomi. Kicks her in the arm. Now Carmella, wait a minute, Naomi. Oh, brought down with a face buster. Carmella is feeling it here. Now Carmella brings down the leg of Naomi as well. And now Naomi in trouble here. Wait a minute. Carmella throws her into the steps. Now the count of 6. And now Carmella, wait a minute. Naomi thrown away there. Now wait. Oh, Naomi though kicks up. Carmella trying to get some sort of advantage, I believe. And now wait a minute. Naomi staring down Carmella. Carmella, wait a minute. With the silencer. Carmella trying to submit Naomi. Here in this one. She's attacked the jaw. And this one could work out. Wait a minute. Naomi fights out of it. Naomi fights out of that one. Now, wait a minute. Carmella kicked in the gut. Now, wait a minute. Naomi giving her a little bit of a taste of her own. Feel the glow by Naomi. And now Carmella in it deep here on Feel the Glow. Carmella trying to slip out of this one. Naomi, wait, Carmella frees herself. And now, wait a minute, Carmella trying to run down Naomi. Throws her off the ropes, goes to the back elbow strike. No, Naomi with the clothesline and a back elbow again. And now Naomi throws her off. Wait a minute, Naomi suckered her in there with a kick. Naomi possibly putting down Carmella, but Carmella now trying to hurt Naomi. Carmella wanting to put this away. One kick out there again by Naomi. Now Carmella. Wait a minute, looking for the big soccer kick there on Naomi. Now Carmella going up top here. Naomi is in trouble. Carmella looking to hurt Naomi. Goes for the axe handle, but not today. And now wait a minute. Naomi, rear view onto Carmella. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Naomi's advancing. Naomi advances in the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Naomi will face Roxanne Perez in the semifinals at Bash in Berlin. Ladies and gentlemen, we now know at least it's going to be one of 4 women to hold up the Women's Intercontinental Championship at Bash in Berlin. It will be either Naomi, Alba Fire, Blair Davenport, or Roxanne Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we'll have some more singles action. This match is to determine if this man challenges the United States champion at Bash in Berlin, here comes the second in command of Imperium. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser walks into the night, ladies and gentlemen, with one simple task. Well, not simple. It's one task, but it may as well be a million. And that is defeat the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Cody said if you can do that, he will give Ludwig Kaiser the opportunity in his home country of Germany to challenge him for the United States title. Ludwig Kaiser, that'd be the opportunity of his career, ladies and gentlemen. So he walks into tonight with everything to win, everything to gain. And of course, we know from the top of our show at Bash in Berlin, his leader, Gunther, will take on the NWA champion, Dustin Rhodes. A hell of an event. Building up for Bash in Berlin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And Sheamus tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with the eyes of focus on Ludwig Kaiser. And you can tell Sheamus he'd like to win this matchup tonight himself and possibly have another claim to challenge Cody Rhodes for that United States title. He had a hell of a match with Ilia Dragunov for it a number of months ago. One of the longest running veterans to date, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, tonight taking on Ludwig Kaiser. And Ludwig looking at this matchup here tonight. Sheamus staring him down, and here we go in this one. And you can tell Kaiser needs to think smartly about this matchup. Sheamus throwing him into the corner, and with a massive knee, Kaiser already put on the back foot. And now wait a minute. Thrown into the corner there by the Celtic Warrior. Now Sheamus, oh wait, Ludwig Kaiser fighting out of that one. And now Kaiser trying to avoid Sheamus. Oh, but the knee catches him again. And now Sheamus trying to put Kaiser down early. Kick out before the count of one by Kaiser. And now Kaiser trying to recover here. Sheamus throws him into the corner. Now wait, trying to load up. Wait, Kaiser fighting back into it with a chop there on the Sheamus. And Sheamus going down there now. Kaiser. Oh, Sheamus catching him with a knee. Sheamus catching Kaiser with that knee. But wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser in trouble here. No, Kaiser. Sheamus being fought off there by Ludwig. Now Ludwig Kaiser. Wait a minute. Suplex there onto Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior is feeling the pressure now. Now wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser has Sheamus in trouble here. Spear into the corner. Now wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser now wanting to stomp away on Sheamus. Sheamus shoves him down. And now Sheamus, wait a minute, possibly looking to take out Kaiser. Kaiser has him in trouble. Wait a minute. Sheamus putting him up there into the white noise submission hold. Now wait a minute. Kaiser frees himself. Ludwig Kaiser freeing himself there. And now wait a minute. Trying to roll up Sheamus. One kick out there by Sheamus. And now wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, Sheamus charging forward. Oh, Kaiser with the spear out of nowhere. Kaiser nailing a spear out of nowhere onto the Celtic Warrior. Now Kaiser trying to fight back into this one. Picks up Sheamus. Wait a minute. Sheamus put down here. Wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser comes off. Soccer kick onto Sheamus. The soccer kick. 2. Kick out there by Sheamus. Sheamus managing to kick out of that one. And Kaiser now, you can tell he's frustrated. And now wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, the German slam. And now into the cover. Here we go. Hook of the leg. 2. Kick out again by the Celtic Warrior. And you can tell Kaiser, do not ruin this for me. You ruined this. You ruined the moment. Now wait a minute. Sheamus has him up. Drops Kaiser there. Dropping Kaiser with the lawn dart. And now wait a minute. Sheamus. Backbreaker. And another one. And again. Sheamus. Dealing out those backbreakers here tonight on Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig in trouble here. Sheamus wanting to load him up. No, he's going for white noise. No. Ludwig gets out of that one. Now, wait a minute. Sheamus trying to hurt him even more here. Sheamus trying to hurt Kaiser. Kaiser went to the corner again. Now, Sheamus in to fire off. Wait a minute. Kaiser says no. Now Ludwig Kaiser throws Sheamus into the corner. Now wait a minute, what's this? What's Ludwig Kaiser looking to do to Sheamus here? Sheamus up on the ropes with Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser, what a superplex onto Sheamus. And now Sheamus, the ring awareness, rolling into the ropes. And now Kaiser. Kaiser needing to stay on the Celtic Warrior. Wait a minute, Sheamus popping up before Kaiser can get down there. Now wait a minute, Sheamus. Kaiser having to leap over Sheamus. Now running in. Oh, caught with a clothesline there. Sheamus catching him with a clothesline. Puts him into the corner. Oh, with a lariat there on the Kaiser. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Ludwig. The kick out once again by Ludwig Kaiser. Now Kaiser, oh, with the knee dropped right by Sheamus. Now Ludwig Kaiser has Sheamus where he does not want to be. Dropped him on the knee there. And now Sheamus, I think, wants to really put this away. Here we go. Oh my God, hoisting him high. Celtic Cross. 1, 2, kick out again by Ludwig Kaiser. Now Sheamus is going for broke. Sheamus wanted to do damage. Here we go. Falling down. No. Wait, Kaiser. Kaiser out of the way and Sheamus face planted. Sheamus face planted there on the outside. And Kaiser possibly with the moment. Wait a minute. Sheamus in trouble. Another slam by Kaiser. And Kaiser floats into the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out again by the Celtic Warrior. And now Kaiser can't believe it. No, another forearm on Sheamus. And now, ladies and gentlemen, into the back and forth between these two. Kaiser. Oh, with the chop again. No, Sheamus. Kaiser. Sheamus avoiding the chop there. Kaiser now goes for the gambling. Sheamus trying to drop Kaiser. Uppercut there from Ludwig Kaiser. And Kaiser staring at him with that face full of blood. DDT on the Sheamus. 1, 2, 3. Ludwig Kaiser is going to bash in Berlin. Ludwig Kaiser with the singles performance of his career thus far defeats Sheamus in one-on-one action here on SmackDown and secures his place at Bash in Berlin. He will challenge the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes for the U.S. title. What a match and what a moment for Kaiser. And ladies and gentlemen, John Cena coming out here at the top, at the end of our show, folks. We had nothing else in the card, but Cena insists, ladies and gentlemen, on speaking to the Elements of the Living Universe. Of course, Cena lost that main event of SummerSlam a number of weeks ago against CM Punk. He has asked for a rematch against CM Punk. Punk has yet to respond as John Cena makes his way out here tonight. Well, I don't want to waste any time. So, Phil, are you going to have the balls to come out here or not? Let's go. Well, here he comes. The World Heavyweight Champion. The man who runs Friday nights. The best in the world, CM Punk. CM Punk coming out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with that World Heavyweight Championship that he totes so proudly. He's had it since WrestleMania when he beat Dominic Mysterio. He comes out here tonight, ready to go, and now Cena and him staring each other down, Punk telling him to cut the music. And Punk now walking down here, title in hand. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you see the stare down. Phil, I just have one question. What's that, John? Why? Why do this, Phil? We're two old men now. All I wanted was to know who was the best. This isn't about money anymore. Neither one of us need it. This isn't about legacy anymore. Both of ours are secure. Why did you feel the need to do this? Both of our legacies are secure, John. Are you sure about that? Or is just your legacy secured? You see, folks, I thought when John was announcing his comeback that it was going to be fun to occupy the locker room with him again, my old buddy John. But, see, John turned out to be just as two-faced as he's always been. And I know that seems rich coming from a guy like me, but it's true. See, John, you say your legacy is secured. How about the year I walked around that with the WWE Championship? How about that? And it was undermined by you. How about when I was the world champion and they still promoted you? John, you say our legacies are secure, but mine's not. Because my legacy is that I am better than John Cena. And we know that, but they don't. But they will. Because now I've beat you again. And the longer I hold this title, the more I main event, the more I submit people, the more I show that I truly am at the top, the less they'll care about you. You and I defined an entire era, John, but I am going to be so much more. I'm going to define eras to come. Because Gunther, Braun, whoever's on top is going to have to contend with the fact that they lost to CM Punk. Is that what you think? They came back to humiliate you. Phil, has it ever occurred to you that the world doesn't revolve around Phil Brooks? Or hell, maybe that's why you came back in the first place. Because you kind of realized we didn't need you and you weren't missed. Now, if you were any sort of man at all, you would defend the title against me. You want to prove you're the better man? Is that right? John, nice try. How about I sweeten the deal? Okay. If you win, I can never challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship again. I can never challenge you again. You will be rid of John Cena forever. Well, now you've piqued my interest, Johnny. So, you really want to do this? I do. All right. You've got it. But Phil, what? I don't want there to be any doubt about who is the winner of this match. Okay? I want to make sure that even if you cheat, even if you do underhand tactics, I can do the same back. I want it to be an all-out war between us, because if it's going to be the last time you and I go around, I want to make sure we have it all. I want a no-holds-barred match. Fine. And ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. CM Punk will put the title on the line against John Cena. John Cena bragging to the fans tonight, turning his back. CM Punk, Cena dodges the shot. CM Punk tried to take a cheap shot at John Cena. And now, Punk being thrown out of the ring. John Cena grabbing the World Heavyweight Championship. Now CM Punk and Punk grabbing his title. I'll see you at Bash in Berlin, Punk. And ladies and gentlemen, Punk left speechless. Punk tried to get the drop on the leader of the C Nation, but Cena was able to reverse momentum and throw Punk out of the ring. The match is set for Bash in Berlin at the main event of the pay-per-view. CM Punk will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against John Cena once again in a no-holds-barred match. If John Cena loses, he can never challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship again. I've been Ray, and that was Universe.